seems that there are no easy answers to the same old questions I've been posed. What does it mean? Where would you bother asking me? Like it's something I should know.
Just cause they paid me to tape it, I guess that money gave me credence. Watch our record soar as you slow down to buy the internet. So sick, sometimes I feel like it's us against them. It feels like the meanest road of life. If it seems like I'm inside, from your conversation, don't keep on talking, and you just might bite, you're probably right.
Know that I'll pull your covers, bitch. Yes, well, I'm finna to knock that ego down. Well, I must love your punk ass to the floor. Stupid motherfucker, not the mother buster, still talking shit.
What's up, everybody? You've tuned in to Let the Revolution Begin. I'm your host, Trey. Tonight you're going to see an interview that I had with Slipknot and Coal Chamber at the Alrosa Villa. You're also going to see a new video by the Misfits called Scream. That one's from their new album, Famous Monsters. Check that shit out. Here we go. What's up, motherfuckers? I'm here with the Des Moines, Iowa band Slipknot. They're here playing tonight on the Livin' La Vida Loco tour with Coal Chamber, Amen, and Machine Head. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing? We're doing
What's up, brother?
What's happening?
It's hot here.
It's fucking hot.
Yes.
Hell yeah. What are the 3 best tracks, in your opinion, on your new album?
It's hard to say. Everybody's got their favorite. Are you talking about our personal favorites?
Yeah, personal favorite.
I'm into Tattered and Torn, Prosthetics, and Scissors.
Sweet fucking tracks. You, bro?
Probably Sick, Eyeless, and Scissors.
Wow, my personal favorite on the album's gotta be Wait and Bleed, man. That's just one fucking cool song, dude. How was it working with Ross Robinson on your new album?
He's the king, man. That dude is like full on. You know, I mean, it was the greatest experience. You know, he's got a way of just getting every little bit of emotion out of you. You know, I mean, and he's like in there. You know, he like normally people you see, you know, producers, they just go in there and they're like, hey, you know, play this again or whatever, da da da. I mean, he straps some headphones on, he tapes them on, he's in there slamming just as hard as the band is. You know, he's full on the king. You know, he just gets everything out of you.
Did you like it at all, man?
Loved it. He's the 10th member of Slipknot. You know, most importantly, he's a really good friend. And Ross's number one rule is that the band has the final say on any artistic creativity. And even though we didn't have to use that a lot, just knowing that you work with someone on a professional level like that who is behind your art is like the best feeling, because a lot of people aren't like that. And it's a very comfortable feeling, and he's a genius.
That's fucking awesome, dude. Does your hometown of Des Moines, Iowa embrace your music?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it does now, I guess, you know. I mean, yeah, we went through some years of working it out, you know. So, you know, and struggling and playing for nobody in front of, you know, in these little crappy clubs. But, you know, hey, you know, it's rolling pretty good now.
That's sweet. Oh, yeah. What's the craziest show you guys have ever had?
To be honest with you, whether there's one person or 10,000 people, there's a story at night, and that's what's so beautiful about Slipknot, is when you walk onto the stage, it's always a war. You have no idea what's going to be getting from beginning to end, and it's usually when you're really lax and you go out there thinking nothing's going to happen, that's when the serious fucking shit happens. There's a lot of blood and a lot of bruising and a lot of hurt bones and a lot of fucked up people.
Sparks and shit, too?
Well, used to be sparks. We can't do that shit no more.
Did you guys get in trouble and shit? I saw that on the EPK there.
Yeah, we used to do sparks, and, you know, as time permits and money permits, as, you know, we get bigger, if we get bigger, you know, according to the venues, you know, we might do some of that stuff again, but, you know, when we were unsigned, we were just off the hook, so to speak. Didn't give a fuck at all, you know. And then as time came and more people believed in us, they had to weed us out of some of the things we did just for, you know, the safety, I guess, of the general public.
Yeah. Did you guys get a good response from Ozfest crowds?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ozfest ruled, you know. I mean, getting to play in front of that many people, you know, we just, every time we play, we throw down, you know, and, you know, you take what, you know, what you want from it, but, you know, it seemed like everybody was into it, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, did you guys get any injuries out there? Fuck yourselves up pretty bad?
We did a couple times.
There's a song that doesn't like me very much. It's called Eyeless. It's track number 2. I've had a total of 22 stitches above my left eye and on my eyeball during the course of this Ozfest. So I got some special love for that song, and that song's got some issues with me. We haven't had any incidents since then. I think we might have worked it out, but we'll see.
Hell yeah. Would you tell us a little bit about the making of your video, Spit It Out? It's obviously from fucking The Shining, which is a really fucking cool movie.
Basically, everybody in the band, you know, we're into a lot of different levels of art and media, meaning movies and stuff like that is one of them. And we were always a great big Shining fan, because it's not so much just, should we go kill them?
Yeah, pause that for a minute. Push the stop button. Mode. Would you guys tell us a little bit about the making of your new video, Spit It Out? It's obviously from The Shining, and that's a real fucking cool movie.
Well, basically, like I was saying, you know, earlier when we talked, the band is, you know, we're big fans of different levels of art, and media being one of them. We chose The Shining because everybody related to a different scene, and it's kind of like our mass and our numbers. Everybody kind of falls into those things naturally without any arguing. So when we were discussing what people would do in the different roles, you know, everybody fell into the person they wanted to be, which made it a positive thing right from the beginning. And we're not really like, we never ever want to be like a horror thing, you know, that we think that's bullshit. This ain't fucking Halloween, you know what I'm saying? We're on a whole different level.
Definitely, I fucking saw that as soon as I heard your cassette sampler, man. I knew it wasn't fucking Halloween time.
Yeah, it's not Halloween time. It's a whole different state of mind, and The Shining is a mental substance movie, and we back that. And we wanted, no matter what we do in our career, whether it's our discs, our show, our music, whatever, it's got to be timeless to us, because in 50 years when I'm sitting back with my kids, I want to be proud of everything we did. So we decided to do our own rendition of The Shining, something that we support and love and seen a million times, and to have nothing but live footage, because that's what we are. We're a touring band. We're a band that likes to do nothing but play live. So, you know, let's have live footage, you know. And we think it worked for Spit It Out. You know, there's over 700 edits in that video, you know, and and usually we don't like stuff like that, but I feel like Thomas Mione, he's the director, I feel like he really captured the song, because the song is just in your face, popping constantly. So, you know, we think it's a great video. It's a great start-off video. You know, it's going to get sicker from there, you know.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Now, I want to ask you, what was the meaning behind the song Wait and Bleed? Can you give me a little bit on that?
I'll be honest with you. Some things, you know, out of respect, we let Corey do that. What I can tell you is that his lyrics are very, very personal to him, to the fact that, you know, out of respect, well, he's got to be the one that if you ever see him, you got to ask him that, because he's the genius behind that. So
Definitely. Wow, that's a band right there.
I can also tell you that, you know, usually when we write music, Corey will not even write lyrics unless he knows a song is about 75 to 80% complete, because we've been known in the past, we are so anal retentive with our music that we've written the music, right? And we've played it and played it and played it, and then he's got so excited and dug way deep down inside and pulled out some lyrics, and then all of a sudden the band cashes the song, and he gets mentally upset because he does pull. I mean, whether you can relate to him or I can or anybody, he pulls really deep inside.
Definitely, I can fucking relate, dude. It's awesome.
You know, we kind of sometimes, you know, sometimes in the beginning we're just like, oh, it's a fucking song, but to him, they really mean something. So what you should know is that everything on the album is some serious shit.
Very emotional. Fuck yeah, man. Now I want to ask you guys this too. I don't know how you answer this one, but I read something about you guys saying that the masks you chose are the masks of things that you hate inside. Now, what would you hate? Would you hate, like, cops because, like, you're a pig, or?
I'm not anti-cop. My mask kind of represents, in two different ways, like my indulgent personality. Yet I don't do drugs anymore, you know, or anything like that. I've never, you know, I'm clean as can be. But, you know, I mean, I do like to go and experience life, and so that's kind of what my mask represents.
And you?
I will never tell you what the clown is.
I understand, man. That's great. Well,
that thing that you read, like Corey, his mask represents everything that he hates inside. Everything he hates, he wears on his.
Looks to me like death or something, man. It's crazy. It's so cool, you know.
I will tell you, by wearing these things, we take years off our lives. You need to understand that, you know, in the beginning I used to joke and say, hey, they're the bad years, but I'm starting to dig into the good years.
Hell yeah. Will you guys give us a sneak preview about what's going on tonight? You got a little something in store for us, songs-wise, or?
Songs-wise, we play the songs. I don't know. You just have to go out there and see it. It'll be definitely. We just give our 4 million%, and we'll just see what's up. You know.
Well, I want to tell you guys thanks a lot, taking the time, hanging out, talking, and good luck tonight. Well, you want to say something else?
Yeah. If all you little maggots out there could please check out the websites, www.slipknot1.com and www.slipknot2.com. Say hello on the guest book. We might or might not write you back, but we're very busy trying to get into a town, and if you've bought the album or told a friend about the album, we want you to know from our hearts that we thank you.
Well, everybody, this is Trey signing out with Slipknot. See you later. Peace out.
5 minutes, guys.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. We're going on now. You better get out.
Welcome to the party, honey.
What's up, everybody? It's Trey, and I'm here with Coal Chamber. The members are Dez on my right and Meegs on my left. How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing very good.
Hell yeah, you guys pumped up tonight, do a show here in Columbus?
Yeah, waiting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tell us what your favorite song is from your new CD, Chamber Music, and why.
You know, you can't really list favorite songs at all. They're kind of like children at this point. So the whole album right now is an experience. But I'm sure later on, you know, a year from now, we'll choose favorite songs. I couldn't do it right now.
I mean, I could probably choose one of my favorites to listen to is probably My Mercy, just because it has Amy Echo, it has Elijah, and it's such a creepy song to me. It has a dark vibe to it that it gives me the chills every time I listen to it.
Yeah, me too, man. It's really chilly.
The cold one.
Yeah, definitely. What different types of music are you guys into?
I listen to everything. I listen to everything from Nick Cave to Pantera. So I love all music, man, across the board. Yeah.
You, Meeks?
I mean, I listen to everything like what he listens to, and you know, rap. You know, DMX, Method Man, and also listen to stuff like The Cure and stuff like that. So, I mean, we all listen to all broad ranges, you know, Alice in Chains, Metallica, everything.
Oh, yeah, man. Who came up with the name of the tour, Livin' La Vida Loco?
We did. Our manager hated it.
Yeah, I love it. It's
so, thanks.
Well, what is the meaning behind the song Blisters, which is featured on the Bride of Chucky soundtrack?
That's one of those ones I could never figure out what it really meant. Raina wrote a lot of those lyrics as well. She didn't really get credit for it, but that was the first person to really put in with me and write. She wrote a lot of those lyrics, so I'd have to ask her. I don't know. It's just a really different kind of song, and I never tried to get into the meaning of it lyrically because I love the groove and the whole way that it works together. And for people to hear Blisters after hearing the first album, they were like, oh, taken back. And for
No way, man. It was great, dude. I love it.
I mean, like, taken back by, ooh, they're experimenting, and so that was a really cool part of that song, you know?
You guys call your music spooky core. You want to elaborate on that for me a little bit, Meegs?
Yeah, spooky core. Well, all it means is just it's just obviously hardcore music, core music with a dark edge to it, eerie vibe to it. So you know, and kind of in a juvenile kind of way, spooky core. You know, and it's for the kids because you know all of us are kids at heart too. You know, so. We you know that term is also it's also a fan thing, you know, it's a kid thing, but it's also a dark thing, it's also a hardcore thing, so it's all rolled up in one term. So that's what it means.
Cool. Okay. If you guys had one wish, what would you wish for?
One wish?
One wish. Anything.
I don't know. Humanity would see some kind of light. Yeah.
That's a good wish.
Before they die.
Before they die.
The minute they die, they get it. So if they could get it before they die, it'd be good. Yeah.
It's cool.
This is a person called Jenna. No, I'm playing. It's a joke. No, just I just wish we just have a longevity like a band like Pantera or Metallica, Aerosmith, or you know, well, obviously that would be any band's wish right there. That would be my one wish. I don't want to be just a one-hit wonder. And
no way, man. You guys be here forever.
Obviously, we're not a one-hit wonder, so we just want to be a long-term wonder, you know.
Hell yeah, man. What types of guitars and drums do you guys use?
Guitars, I use BC Rich guitars, and Mike uses, I believe, Tama drums.
What kind of mics do you use, Des?
Anything that they wrap some tape on and give to me, I have no idea.
I think they're...
Hell yeah.
Sure? Or Sennheiser or whatever? Who knows?
Okay, who came up with the Viewmaster idea for the Loco video?
I don't know.
Actually, that was Nathan, our director, Nathan Cox. He brought up the whole structure of the video, and it had to do with Viewmaster, and that was his idea.
I thought that was a really fucking cool video. Yeah. I heard something about like Raina gave you a concussion that day or something like that, smacked you in the head with the bass?
No. That was on the first Danzig tour. She laid me completely out and gave me a concussion. And when I was up in our RV at the time, like they had pillows all around me and blankets, and I was sweating. And I remember Danzig came up and took a look at my eyes, and he's like, "Nice pajamas." I remember that day.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys got any surprises in store for us tonight? You can tell us a little bit about the show tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So, well, I mean, it's going to be Cold Chamber, playing outdoors. So that's the only surprise. We're just going to be playing a lot of the new stuff from the record. And, we're going to mix it up, old and new.
Have some fucking fun, man. Hell yeah. Well, I want to tell you guys, thanks a lot. Give me the time to do this shit.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
And when you said it's free speech, fuck, shit, whore,
damn, cunt. Well, everybody, this is Trey. That's a Cold Chamber interview. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Yeah, this is Paul from Slipknot.
And this is the Clown. Fuck off.
And you're watching Let the Revolution Begin.
That was all for tonight. Be on the lookout for more interviews and loud fucking music in episodes to come. Peace out.
Somebody said everything's everything.